Speaking of VLAD, you stopped doing it. I popped out of nowhere. What the hell was that
I
about?
stopped doing VLAD. And I did VLAD because I liked the interviews. The interviews were dope.
You was dope on it.
Yeah,
Shit.
Redman. I said, man, he's a good. I said, let me try to get on, because I was working at Sirius XM. I had a show on this one station. I don't even want to give him any fucking props. Okay. And it was a black station, conservative station. And I was on there. I got a job from there because they say, hey, man, we'd really like you to be on this station. I said, well, I've never done radio, and I know it's real corporate-y shit, and I don't like people like hovering over me and shit. I hate that.
Sure.
So they were like, no, we really wanted you. You're real edgy. I go, are you sure you want this kind of smoke?
Sure.
I said, I'm a different kind of motherfucker. I'm like, I'm pro-black, but it's different.
Right.
I say, you sure? They say, no, because Al Sharpton is on the channel. I said, okay, that's not too bad. But I said, I don't know. And then I got on Sirius XM. And then I had an hour show, and then everybody was like, Godfrey needs more than an hour. So I moved within 10 months to 2 hours, prime time.
I remember that too.
Yeah, it was called the Godfrey Complex.
Okay.
Like God Complex. And I was murdering.
Yeah.
I had
too much though.
I had a black fact every day. We call it like Aflac. It was like black fact.
That's funny.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
We did that. I had black facts every single day. I said, we're not waiting for February.
Love it.
Fuck that. By the time February comes, you're not even gonna notice it because you're gonna be so knowledged up. You're not gonna need February.
Love it.
It's gonna be play school shit. I'm gonna give you real shit, more shit. Listen, nothing from Martin Luther King. I'm not taking nothing there, but we learned about him in January. Then you learn about him in February again. It's like, I love Martin Luther King. I would never do, but it's like there's other people.
Sure.
Other than Rosa Parks, let's talk about the Claudette lady who actually sat down first before Rosa Parks.
So many people.
But she was dark skinned, so they were like, we'll use Rosa Parks because she's light skinned to promote the whole boycott, you know? So let's do real shit. So I was doing that on that station. But the thing is all the, and like black truck drivers, I actually recognized, I say, I want to give a shout out, and I would do this, I'll give a shout out to all the black truck drivers out there, all the truck drivers that driving the big rigs, the women. I just was fucking around. I get a swarm of calls from all these black truck drivers calling me. They say, man, ain't nobody recognized this, man. You're the first person that has recognized this on this station. You're a real dude, man. That's normal. And I said, really? No, you guys are the subscribers. Truck drivers are the major subscribers of Sirius XM. He was like, no, nobody recognizes us, man. And you know, you're the only one that recognized the racism in trucking. I didn't know that. I said, there's racism in trucking? They say, hell yeah. These cats be talking over the mic, over the CB going, nigger this, nigger that. What? And then when we see them at the truck stop, they mad quiet. And then these truck guys be like, I had to knock out a couple white boys. And so I started getting this big truck driver like fan base. Sure. They come to my shows, man.
Breaking one now, breaking one.
Yeah, I was like, I said, this is Chocolate Thunder right here, Judge Black Eagle, baby, you know. Right. But I was doing shit like that. I was doing different shit. And people were like, man, I had people, when I first got on that, you know, remember, it's all like conservative black folks. So when I first got on there, I started yelling on purpose. I said, what's up, everybody? What the fuck? And then people were like, at first, I remember old black people was like, at first, I didn't like you. I thought you was loud. I thought you're ignorant. But I didn't realize how much you knew. You're so smart and intelligent. So I had old people. I had little kids this is an adult show. Right. Man, I had people letting their kids listen to my shit because they were like, my kids have been reading every time you bring up a new book. They've been reading more. Nice. I remember we were talking about black people not being able to swim. Okay? Not being able to swim. There's a lot of black people I know that can't swim. And I know there's black people I know that can swim.
Right, I'm about to say.
A lot of black people that I know that can swim. Right. All my friends, we all can swim.
Right.
If you couldn't swim in Chicago, we would laugh at you. Like, how the fuck can't you swim? Right. We made fun of you. That's why some kind of bullying should still be instilled. You should be made fun of if you can't swim. How the fuck can't you swim? You know, and I did an episode. I go, yo, man, you black folks, man, I'm getting tired of you motherfuckers not being able to swim, but you always at a pool party. Ooh. I don't get it. You're always at a fucking pool party. Learn how to swim first before you go to your pool party. After I did that episode, I had women in their 60s going, after that episode, we have been taking classes at the YMCA. That I just went at a different angle. I didn't do this, we all need to just go there. I said, stop going to the pool party. Right. You know, and I said, instead of swimming for leisure, swim for emergencies. What if your kid is drowning? Think about emergency, like, oh shit. Think about emergency. My father was a swimmer. He made us swim at 2, 3 years old. We was deep enders at 5, grabbing bricks from 9 feet up and bringing them up. That's what we did. My sister, we all swam. My father said, you have to swim.
Right, sure.
There's water everywhere. How can you not swim? the planet is 80% water and you're not swimming.
Right.
Fucking,
right.
Your body's 80. How the fuck can't you swim?
But hold on. How
you got to be able to swim, read, and drive. There's a lot of words, road, and water. Please.
I love it. Sounds good.
Stop.
But hold on. How does that have to do with you not being on VLAD anymore?
Let me show you. So I left. I got fired from. I was because a dude hooked me up at SiriusXM. I said, hey man, I want to do this VLAD thing, and this dude was like, yo, I know VLAD. I know his people. I'm gonna hook that up. I said, bet. That's how I got it through SiriusXM.
Okay.
And so I got on there because me and VLAD knew the same people and shit. You know, he had the same barber I had. And I was like, boom, and I didn't know he was white.
Right. Russian
dude, Ukrainian, bro. I was like, oh shit, you white. I didn't know because he was off camera.
Right, sure.
And I was like, okay. So we just started rolling. Me, Lord Jamar. I was like, and people was like, man, we love you on VLAD. And it was fun.
Right.
I knew what I was there for.
Right, sure.
I was there to get numbers, there to just keep relevant. And it was working. You
was killing it, bro.
It was working. So I get to do voices, just act a fool. I was there for numbers. And all of a sudden, you know, he's interviewing D.L. Hughley, and he's talking about Minister Farrakhan. And he's like, yeah, I don't like what Farrakhan said. Da, da, da. I said, first of all, you don't have to agree. There's black people that don't agree with Farrakhan. That's fine. But I was like, what did he say? And it was a speech that I heard, because I listened to Minister. I've listened to him for years.
Right.
So I watched him do one of his last speeches on 4th of July.
Okay.
And, you know, he's a little older, so he goes a little slower. So I was like, I listened to the whole thing. And then VLAD said, yeah, Minister said that we should throw rocks at Jewish people. I say, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
He don't talk like that.
Right.
He don't never say no shit like that. And I was like, he talks about the discrepancy, you know, the fighting between the Jewish community and the black community, but he never said no violence towards Jewish. Never. He never said that. And I said, you lying, dude. He didn't say that. He used a metaphor. What he said was, as Muslims, we take the rock of truth and we throw it at. He's a very intelligent man.
Right, sure.
He's a master violinist, if you know that. He's a master. He's a very intelligent man. I said, he didn't say that, dude. Stop, dude. And he goes, I said, well, me and Lord Jamar called him. We said, we ain't gonna be no bitches. We gonna fight and we gonna confront you.
Real
and
shit.
say, hey man, you're gonna send an apology.
A rebuttal.
Bro.
Right.
And he goes, I sent one. He goes, that looked like a technical difficulty, dude. You did not send an apology, bro. Send an apology. And we're talking to him. He goes, well, I'm not gonna be bullied. No one's bullying you, dude. Now you a white dude again. Now you being white boy now. Now you taking off, you sucking off of black culture.
Ooh.
You're taking all, you're making money off black culture. You fuck with black girls, shame on them. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
And now, because they giving you that confidence to talk crazy to us. That's what's happening. They giving you confidence. These black women give you confidence to disrespect brothers like us. So I'm like this. Listen, man, you got to apologize. And Lord Jamar said, yo, you know what? Fuck it then. You're going to stand on your culture, because my thing is, and this is no disrespect to VLAD. We're not beefing or nothing.
Right, sure.
He's not a practicing Jewish man. He's an atheist. He doesn't even believe in God. But now, all of a sudden, you're back to being he's anti. What?
Right.
Now you done switched. You don't even believe in God, and Farrakhan is a God-fearing man. So you're gonna like say the wrong shit about him, and then to top it off, you got Muslims that have given you interviews. Wesley Muhammad, they all come on his show, and then they giving you protection on the street, and you gonna talk about their leader. I just don't even understand how you can even do that. But that's the disrespect of black men. Because sometimes, I swear to God, and this is not all white folks, but a lot of them don't even look at our existence. They don't even think we count. They said, just do our shit. They don't think we count as human beings. And you don't even respect an elder. He's an elder. Whether you like Farrakhan or not, he's an elder. Been married to his wife for 67 years, bro. Been speaking for he's an elder. I don't give a fuck if it's Al Sharpton. I be agreeing, disagree. Sometimes I do Al Sharpton, but he's still an elder, bro.
But black culture knows that. Black culture knows how to respect their elders.
Have to learn.
White folks will start talking. White kids reckless to their parents off the store and shit.
But
we looking at like, what the hell?
Look at what happened to Whoopi.
Yeah.
See, Whoopi ain't Goldberg. She's Karen Johnson. They treated her like Karen fucking Johnson, not Goldberg. Her name is Goldberg because she changed her name from Whoopee Cushion because she loved Whoopee Cushions, and Goldberg She has a Jewish last name, and they treated her like Karen Johnson.
Yeah.
You see, but they protect their shit though. When you say something off about them, they protect their community. You say something about Asians, they will shut you down. You say something about Latino, we got to be better at shutting. Damon Dash is on that right now. Like we got to shut people down as a whole. As a whole, I'm saying.
Okay.
Even if it's like a person we don't really agree with, but if they're part of our community, we got to learn to go. Nah, we don't appreciate what the fuck you did. Nah, because we're first to fight each other at a club.
Right. Sure.
Where's that same energy when someone shits on one of our fucking statesmen or elders, man?
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?